is just a touch. This is just a touch. What's up, baby? This is just a touch. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? This is just a touch. Y'all hear that? Y'all are listening to the Just a Touch of J podcast show, baby. Y'all know I gotta put it out there in pieces for you, right? Going over to makingloveinvskitchen, baby. Y'all down like the Just a Touch of J. Y'all like that? I just wanna talk to y'all for a little bit. Go on over to my name is RONI76 on Instagram, baby. Y'all know I gotta put it out there in pieces for you, right? You're listening to the Just a Touch of J podcast show, baby. And check me out on Beat Break Radio, 87 FM. Y'all hear that? This is Just a Touch of J.
Hey y'all, this is Just a Touch of J, and I'm coming at you, getting ready to put it all out there in pieces, baby. What's cracking with my babies, huh? What y'all out there doing, huh? What are y'all out there doing, huh? Y'all out there dropping diamonds on them, shining on them because they hate it, baby. Living your best life, huh? Just doing what it is that you do, Oh my gosh, I know y'all out there being so thorough and so wise. And happy Memorial Day weekend to you. Now look, what's the first reason why I tell y'all that I know that y'all are out there being so thorough and so wise, baby, huh? First of all, because God made you that way. Shout out to you, God. Yes, God is rewarded to those that diligently seek Him. And what is the second reason why I tell y'all that I know that y'all are out there being so thorough and so wise, baby? Come on, y'all already know. It's because y'all are out there listening to me, man. And this is Just a Touch of J. Y'all know I put it out there in pieces for you. And there is a third thing. I'm afraid I have to tell you that I say too. I have to give a shout out to my haters. And what do I say to these haters, y'all? Come on, say it with me. You ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Hi, haters. 'Cause y'all need this work too. Yes, y'all need this work too. So look, if you're just coming over to the whole, Just a Touch of J experience, and you like, wait a minute, hold on. Who this girl Jay? Why she giving a shout to haters? Listen, haters acknowledgement backwards. People don't really hate you. They just don't know how to acknowledge you, right? So when you out there shining bright like a diamond, like me and a lot of y'all out there that's doing what it is that you're supposed to do. See, the haters, they want to come over, right? Because they don't know how to acknowledge you. I told you they acknowledge you backwards. They want to come over because you shining on them. They like, wait a minute, is that my boy over there shining on them? That my girl over there shining on them? Because somebody putting it out there in pieces, right? And you know who that somebody is, y'all? It's God, right? Because in Psalms 23, this is what God says. He's so duper, he's so thorough, he's so wise. He said, you know what? I'm going to prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemy. Yeah, I'm going to anoint your head with oil and all that. Your cup go overflow, He said, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do that for you. So this is what I want you to imagine in your head, right? You are there and God comes over to you because you are so thorough and wise. And then He prepares this table for you in the presence of your enemies, your haters, your naysayers, your disbelievers. And it's just so much brightness, so much glory. You out there shining bright. Bright, like a diamond. Just do what it is that you do. And He's preparing this table, all this luxurious stuff and everything. He's anointing your head, boy, your cup's overflowing. And they looking, right? Because it's like the bait that He's putting out there for them. Any of y'all out there going through that? Seriously. So He's putting this bait out there for you, but it's in their presence, right? And what happens is they come over and they looking at the pieces. And what happens is, because of that, they wind up getting blessed by the message, whatever message he's using to bait them in. So what you need to say is, hi, haters, because y'all need this work too. Yes, y'all need this work too. When people start coming over, they want to be nosy and all that type of stuff. You got to say hi. You got to, welcome them in. Yeah, never hate on them, okay? Because it's just acknowledgement backwards, baby. And this is just a touch of J. I'm just trying to put that out there in pieces for you, okay? Look, they can't help but to do it. They can't help it. Listen, let me tell you one other thing. The light disturbs the darkness. So a lot of times your haters, they in the dark. They can't see. The light got them all messed up, right? And they come on over because the light like this, oh my gosh, start blinding them, start messing with them. And they trying to figure out what's going on. So you always got to welcome them in because they God's children too. And like I said, you got to say, hi, haters, because y'all need this work too. Yes, they need that work too. So look. Have y'all been going over to My Name is RONI76 on Instagram, baby? Have y'all? Mama been dropping a dime on you. Yes. Mama been dropping a dime on you. Okay? I have been putting it out there in pieces for y'all. Y'all gotta make sure y'all check that out. All right? All type of stuff. Inspirational posts. Y'all got to work with me because the enemy, he over here messing with my voice and everything, y'all. I tried to record this podcast a couple times. So, I'm going to go ahead and get straight to the pieces. So if you have been going over to My Name is RONI76 on Instagram, you see, I've been dropping a dime on y'all lately. Just inspirational posts. I've been doing a lot of that. Couple, inspirational videos, putting me out there in pieces, putting my kids out there in pieces. Shout out to you, Taquam, Rara, and Iman. They all out there doing what it is that they do, baby. Just my exercise stuff, my fitness stuff, just stuff. A whole bunch of my pieces. So check it out, okay? Google Just a Touch of J. Get all the pieces. I'm putting it out there for you. You want to see it all, you can check it on Just a Touch of J Facebook page, or My Name is RONI76 on Instagram. All right, look, Twitter, Tumblr, everywhere. All right, now look, we're gonna scale on over to the left, so I can shine bright like a diamond. Yes. And talk to y'all about making love in V's kitchen. Hey, have I been making love in V's kitchen? Yes, y'all. I told y'all in my last podcast, I've been making love in V's kitchen so much that I now weigh about 145 pounds. I was just weighing 105 and really 100 pounds because that was with my clothes and my shoes on, baby. This is just a Texas shack. You already know about all them pieces. And if you don't, please make sure you check it out on My Name is RONI76 on Instagram, or listen to the Just a Touch of J podcast and check out everything else because it's everywhere. I have been making Lumbie's Kitchen though, y'all. I have been cooking all different type of stuff and I love it, and it's coming to you. And look, you want me to tell you one thing that's coming? It's a pear milkshake, a pear pie milkshake. Like, I'm going to have an apple pie milkshake too, but we doing pears first, baby. This is Just a Touch of J. Oh my God, in the healthy version. Oh man, I just got to put it out there in pieces for you, baby. So look, we're going to scale on over to the other left, right? So I can shine bright like a diamond. And talk to y'all about Just a Touch of J's fitness. Now look, Just a Touch of J's fitness is popping. I already told y'all, we already got this stuff. More stuff is coming out. All the J's fitness stuff. Boom. Okay. It's in the online store. Okay. This is justatouchofj.com. Check it out. You can get everything. Other stuff's going to be loading up in there. My fitness clothing, all that. You're going to be able to work out with me. Everything. It's coming. Okay. Wait on it. Trust me. It's almost there. Okay. But I do want to tell y'all something. This week, I worked out the 3 times that I told you I was going to work out. And guess how many push-ups Mama was doing each day? 50 50. Okay? Guess how much I'm doing next week, baby? 60. And guess how many upper body movements I did this week? 300 and 350 lower body movements, baby. Because this is just a touch of J. Wait till y'all see this fitness body. Oh my gosh, I'm putting it out there in pieces for you. Just a little bit at a time, baby. I can't give you too much. Just a touch. Just a touch of the J. Touch of the J. Touch of the J. Y'all like it when I do it like that. Oh my gosh, look. That's from the Just a Touch of J song. All you need is just a touch of the J. But look, I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to drop a dime on y'all. I've really been working out. And I'm talking about, I'm squatting like sumo squats. I'm squatting on my tippy toes, okay? With the weight, okay? Dropping it down where I'm touching my elbows on my freaking knees. Low, baby. I'm talking about, I'm getting deep in the thing. I'm gonna put it out there in pieces for y'all. I looked at my butt the other day. I said, wait a minute, I just was telling y'all my butt got real fat like a pancake, like an old grandma butt. No more. And this is only 3 weeks, baby. This is just a touch of J. That snapback be like, bam. I mean, like, can y'all hear the snapping? It come back so quick. Oh my gosh. Look, this is just touch of J. Okay, let's get on to the next pieces. Okay, we gotta talk about what's next. The Just a Touch of J app. Let's talk about Just a Touch of J app. Just a Touch of J app is back and popping. I told y'all it was coming. I had a couple little things I had to handle or whatever. But look, this back and this popping right now. So look, thank you so much, everybody that's checking it out. Y'all made my app of the day. Okay, this week I was like, okay, look at y'all doing this, what y'all do. And we got to talk about Just a Touch of J podcast. Y'all got my podcast popping like popcorn, baby. I mean, pop. Okay, popping like popcorn. I'm really about to put it out there for y'all to show y'all how many thousands and thousands and thousands just keep going up. Yeah, baby, make sure y'all check out these pieces. I'm putting them all over the internet. Okay, because this thing right here, y'all are really doing a good job. Y'all like listening to Just a Touch of J. And Just a Touch of J likes listening to y'all. Shout out to y'all out there in Zimbabwe and Madagascar. Yes, Aruba, Japan, the Philippines. Y'all got me everywhere. 150 countries. Translated all different type of languages, baby. Just touch J. I'm from Jersey, okay? God is putting it out there pieces for you. So y'all got the Just Touch J podcast popping. And it's a lot of different stuff that's going to come out of that. And I love y'all, okay? I love my babies. So let's get on to the next thing. The next thing is Just Touch J cannabis line. You already know about that. I'm a grower. I got 4 marijuana strains. But we working on other stuff. But right now, we also have the Just Touch J papers. Rolling papers, okay? They call all you need is Just Touch the J. They're in the online store. All my link trees in my bio. Check it out. Boom, boom, boom. That's just pieces for you, all right? And then also check me out on BeatBreakRadio.com. Yeah, BeatBreak Radio. I do the 411 Wire, okay? Atlanta 87 FM. You can check that out. The hottest entertainment segment out there. Okay, because it's me, Just Touch J, baby. Okay, pieces for you, all right? I had to throw that plug out there. And make sure you also... you're going to be able to check me out right on the website. Yeah, you're going to be able to go ahead and just click it on that thing like that. Bow! I want to listen to Just Touch J. You'll be able to listen to whatever it is that you want on my podcast episodes, if that's what you want to do, okay? Like I said, baby, this is Just a Touch of J. I'm just trying to put it out there in pieces for you, all right? So that was that whole spill of all the pieces. Now, Mama got to drop a dime on you. Oh, my gosh, I got a story to tell like Biggie. Biggie Smalls, the rapper. So look, this is really podcast popping Thursdays, but it's Saturday, Memorial Day, okay? Now, I told y'all, I always tell y'all I'll be back when I got something else to say. So Guy had brought it to me. He told me that the podcast was going to be about lies. And I'm like, lies? And he like, yeah, lies. You got to talk to him about lies. So I'm like, was I lying? Something like I got something about me lying? And I'm like, And then Friday came. This was Thursday. And Friday came. I'm like, well, what I'm supposed to say about the liars? I'm like, what? God's like, lies. As a man thinking, so is he? These lies be having us in bondage. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I know that. But what am I supposed to tell him about the lies? Right? Y'all ever been confused about what you're supposed to say to somebody? Well, that's how I was with y'all. I was just like, I don't even really know what to say right now. Like, I don't really feel like doing Poppin Podcast Thursday, but you telling me it's about the lies. So, I'm like, it ain't for me. It's for God's glory. So I got to put it out there in pieces for my babies. They need this. They need this work. They waiting for Poppin Podcast Thursday. So I woke up today. It's Saturday, y'all. Look. I said Thursday they came, Friday they came. Oh my gosh, now we on Saturday. What am I going to talk about? Child, I knew it was coming. God said, I got you. One of my people's hit me up. God said, ask her she okay this morning. So I'm like, you all right? And she like, no, right? And I was like, look, I got a story. It sound like Biggie. I'm like, So God said, call, ask her she want to talk. And she said she wanted to talk. Listen. And then talk to her. So she said, yeah. So I hit her up. Like, what's going on? So she started telling me how the enemy messing with her. Any of y'all out there going through that? Like, you literally believe in God. It's another power out here, which is the enemy. That don't got a lot of power, but he got a little something that he try to go out there, execute, mess us up. Because he be out there roaming. Lurking, trying to get us all off, right? So she like, I'm not feeling, like myself. I feel discouraged, and, she's telling me about what she's going through, and she's a fellow podcaster, and she's like, I don't even want to record my podcast. I'm just in my head. And I'm like, about what? And she was just like, about myself. Any of y'all out there in your head about yourself? Like, literally, I don't know what to do. I don't know what's going on. Every time you get ready to do something, you doubt yourself. Huh? I know y'all out there going through that because, look, I used to be like that. I used to be doubting myself and stuff, too, with certain stuff. Like, look, I don't know if I should do this or I should do that. And she said it had to do with her family. Like people was trying to make it seem like something was wrong with her because, she wanted to express how she felt about things. And then she started getting quiet because she was like, I guess I shouldn't say nothing. I mean, it was really like messing with her. She was really feeling like hopeless. And then she started to tear up and she was crying, y'all. Any of y'all out there going through that? Like, it's just so much on you where the tears start falling. So she's talking to me and she's just like, I just feel like I don't know what to do. I just keep on doubting myself. I just feel so down about myself. Any of y'all out there going through that? I mean, look, it's Memorial Day weekend. Everybody ain't out here happy. Some of y'all are just like, you don't have anybody to spend the holiday with. COVID got you in, or you're scared to go out, or you might be sick and shut in or something. I don't know what you got going on. Maybe you got some issues going on with the love of your life. Okay, I don't know. Maybe your kids, adults, or younger ones are pissing you off. Something just got you feeling like not yourself. Kind of got you doubting who you are as a person. That's what she was doing. She was doubting who she was as a person. I'm listening to her, and she's just like, really down on herself. So I said to myself, what should you say? And then God dropped a dime on me. God said, I need you to tell her who she is. She's a little confused. She doesn't remember who she is. And the reason why she's having a problem with remembering who she is, the enemy, he out here, he don't want her to know who she is. He's out here telling her lies. Any of y'all out there going through that? Like the enemy is giving you lies about yourself? Oh my gosh, he will drop a dime on you. He will have you feeling less than. Seriously, he had her feeling less than. And I'm like, dang, what he telling you? That I shouldn't do this, I shouldn't do that, I'm not worthy. I'm nobody. Like, she was really starting to tell me stuff. So look, I had to let her know who she was. I said, first of all, number one, you thorough and you wise. Okay? And this is going to be a short, quick podcast. It's just a couple things I'm just going to tell y'all and just to let you know who you are. I got to remind you. Somebody out there, you struggling right now. You messed up with the lies that the enemy been telling you about yourself. So I said, first of all, sis, you thorough and you wise. That's number one. Okay? And let me tell you why you thorough and you wise. Because the enemy don't mess with people who not thorough and wise. All right, so y'all getting this? So number one, I need you to write this down. Go get yourself a pen, a little paper, a little something. Write it down. If you going through something, and you got some issues, and you know the enemy on you and giving you false stuff about yourself, first of all, you got to check yourself. Okay? You got to remember, hold on. I'm thorough and I'm wise. Okay? He don't mess with people who's not thorough and wise. Dogs don't bark at parked cars. Okay? Thieves don't rob empty houses. Okay? That means you got some potential. You got something going on. You real thorough. Because he wouldn't be messing with you. So that's number one. That's what you got to remember. So when it start coming up against you, you got to be like, wait a minute, hold on. What you trying to come up against me for? Oh, okay, because I'm real thorough and I'm wise. That's number one. Number two, okay, this is the second thing that you got to realize, okay? God ain't going to give you more than you can handle. And God's not going to give you something that's going to make you feel like you're not thorough and wise. So now you know, okay, it's the enemy trying to make me feel like I ain't thorough and wise, or perhaps yourself, right? And number three, right, because that was 1 and 2. Number 3, what he does is, right, he gets us to start thinking bad about ourselves. Because as a man thinketh, woman, man, anybody, as you think in your heart, that's how you going to be. That's scripture right there. That's out there everywhere. You already know there's books out there. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Your thoughts control your mind, your heart. They all sync in one. Okay? So that's how you're going to be. So if I give you one negative thought, it's going to turn into negative thinking, and you're going to have negative emotions and feelings about this, right? And they're going to have negative actions, and you're going to have a negative reaction. It's going to be about how you feel about yourself. So I told her, I said, sis, you know, first of all, you thorough and you wise. Second of all, you know God's not going to give you any of this, because he don't give us that. He don't give us the spirit of fear, false evidence appearing real. I said, then third, you got to understand that since you know this, you got to understand that the enemy is giving you stuff because he wants you to think things about yourself that aren't true. Because as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. I said, so I just, dropped a dime on you. I just made $1 out of 15 cents. I said, since now you know this, you should know how to handle this. So you get these negative thoughts, you need to cast some things down. Like, no. I said, do you believe that about yourself? And she was like, no, I don't believe that about myself. I said, you sure? I said, because if you believe it about yourself and you think you're not thorough and wise and you think you're not anything and you think you're not this and you think you can't do that, what is it that you're saying to yourself? Any of y'all out there going through that? Like you're literally going through something and you're like, daggone. It's like you against you. How you feel about yourself. Your thoughts about yourself. I used to be like that. There was a time I didn't think I was thorough and wise at all. Yeah. People would tell me, you got too much God on you. You love God too much. Or, you this, you that. And she would tell me, yeah, they was telling me stuff like that too. I said, that's because people can't see you for who you are. When they see you for who you are, they value you. I said, girl, this ain't nothing but a trick from the enemy. I said, he's using all these different people to try to get you to be off course. And he'll do that to you too. It's real simple. It's very, very easy. So I just had to come on. I just had to drop a dime real quick. I told y'all, this is not a long podcast. This is nothing. This is straight to the point. It's very, very easy. If you're out there right now and you're feeling like you're not thorough and wise, you know that God is not going to give you that. You know that if you understand that the enemy is really out there and he out there to make you feel like you're not thorough and wise, when you're great and you have greatness on you, he wants you to not feel like you're great. And you know that God is not going to give you those types of feelings. So you got to check that. And you got to understand, I'm very, very thorough. I'm very, very wise. There's something important about me. Because you wouldn't be on me like that. Okay? Some of y'all have families that are in generational curses. And you're the person that's going to be the person that's going to break that generational curse. You're going to be the person that's going to save your marriage. Okay? You're going to be the person that's going to change your boyfriend's heart. Because your heart is good. He's going to be able to see like, daggone, this is good. Your children are going to be able to maybe look at life differently. Your woman might look at life differently. People on your job might see you as different. But if the enemy could get you to think that you're nothing, then you'll feel like that. You'll act like that. Okay? You'll react like that in situations. You'll feel less than. And you're not. I always tell y'all, don't let nobody make you feel like you ain't thorough and wise. You are thorough and you are wise. So if you get these feelings to start coming up against you, when you start feeling like you ain't thorough and wise, you already know God didn't give you the spirit of fear, that false evidence appearing real. He didn't give you nothing that wasn't thorough and wasn't wise. You got to understand how great you are, because the enemy wouldn't be barking up your alley if you wasn't thorough and wise and great. Okay? And you got to understand, let me cast that thing down. Okay? Because as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. That's it. It's nothing else to it. Either you going to be jacked up out here or you not going to be. And it's up to you. And this is just a touch there, baby. I just had to put that out there in pieces for you. So that's what I had to tell her. And she said, oh my God. I didn't even really get it like that. I said, it's very, very simple, sis. You are great. And when you're great, the enemy will bring people to you to tell you that you're not great, to make you feel less than. I said, you know how many times people laughed at me? You know how many times people thought I wasn't thorough and wise? You know how many times people tried to tell me I wasn't this and I wasn't that? You know how many people couldn't see it? Couldn't see the greatness? Because they blind? I said, they blind, not you. I had to let her know. Okay? When people know how great you are, you great. Then I had to tell her the story of Saul, and I'm going to end this right with this, y'all. The story of Saul in the Bible, okay? Saul the Paul. Saul used to be a Christian killer. I told y'all about this before. He was murdering Christians. He was like the hitman. He was like, you know what? Boom, I'm killing all these Christians out here because they crazy. They ain't right. He thought he was doing God service by killing all the Christians. He was literally going around murdering Christians. I gotta take him out. No, like, he ain't had no love for nothing that had to do with somebody loving Jesus, following God. No. But on his way to Damascus, okay, he was out there traveling, doing what it is that he was doing, get ready to go ahead and kill somebody, right? And then God struck him, bow, with the light, in daylight, struck him with a brighter light. You want to know why? Like I told you, when you're in the dark, the light has to disturb you. It disturbs you. It's so bright. It's so radiant. So God had to hit him with the light. And the light, it kind of like blinded him for a minute. He was already blind, but this was a different type of blindness. This blindness allowed him to see. And I had to tell her, I said, see, when you're great like that, the enemy tries to do things to have you feeling like you're not great. Okay? Because he wants you to not be able to see. And I said, you have to know who you are. And she said, today I was praying and I asked God to show me who I was. I said, and now he's allowing me to tell you who you are. You're thorough and you're wise. When he struck Saul with that light, it let him see. It took him out of the darkness. I said, see, the enemy don't want you to be the person like Saul that takes people out of darkness. He don't want that. So he going to have you all jacked up so you can't do God's will. I said, when you are called, many are called, few are chosen. You got a call on your life. That's when he really mess with you. Because he don't want you to lead anybody to Christ. And I had to tell her that. So if you out here, you're a Christian, you're a believer, you out here, you doing what it is that you do, and you feel like you got this weight on you, you feel like things is coming up against you, look, baby, this is just such a day. Been there, done that. You just got to understand. You great. You thorough and you wise. It's going to happen, Captain. It's going to come up against you all the time. Because the enemy don't want you to put it out there in pieces for him, baby. He don't want that to happen. But after I got done talking to her, she's like, oh my gosh, so that's what it is. I said, that's exactly what it is. You asked God to show you who you are. I'm letting you know right now how thorough and how wise you are. You're great. You're so great that you can change somebody's whole life. That can change hundreds and millions of other people's lives. Because you changed one Do you know how powerful you are? Come on, baby. Look. Okay, this is just a touch of J, right? My podcast is popping like popcorn, right? It's playing 150 countries worldwide, right? I mean, people like this, oh my gosh, she done lost her hair, she done did this, she done did all that. She changed, she ain't the person she used to be. I used to be out there messing with girls and everything, whole lesbian, everything. People like, wow, God really used it. This is different, oh my gosh, right? But there was a time when the enemy had me feeling like I wasn't thorough and wise, and God wasn't able to, he does use the foolish things, just like me and everybody else. But it could be a struggle, because if I don't feel like I'm thorough and wise, then God is like, he's trying to use me. But I don't want to be used, because I feel less of myself. There was times I didn't want to record my podcast. There was times I didn't want to tell people about God's glory, because I felt like I wasn't good enough, just like she was feeling. So if you out there, you going through something, I'm just like, look, let's just stop all that right now. Stop all that right now, okay? You got to sit back and you got to be like, wait a minute, hold on, take a step back real quick. You got to remember who you are. You thorough and wise, right? And I had to come on here to talk to you about this. These lies that the enemies tell you, these lies. That's all it is, lies, right? That produce fear, false evidence appearing real. And you got to watch these lies, because he'll feed you lies about yourself. He'll use other people to have you feeling a certain type of way. They'll feed you lies about yourself. Anybody that tells you something about yourself that God didn't tell you about yourself ain't no good for you. Yeah, because people who love you and who want you to prosper in life and who see the good in you, they just want to feed that to you. Like I fed all that to her today, like I'm feeding it to you now. I'm not going to tell you not nothing. I'm not going you just too much and you this and you that and you think you this and that. I'm not doing all that to you. I'm feeding you life. I'm sowing into you. Okay? This is just such a baby. I'm just trying to put this out there in pieces for you. Okay? So all you got to do is just remember who you are. Because if you don't, you'll believe the lies. You can't believe the lies that the enemy tries to tell you about yourself. God doesn't do that. All right? So look, check yourself. You might be wrecking yourself. Get them pieces. If it's coming up against you, just sit back, take a deep breath, and remember how thorough you are. Okay? Just remember how thorough you are. And this is just such a baby. I just had to put that out there in pieces for you. So look, how y'all want me to end this? Okay? Because it's real simple. Y'all like it when I do it like that? Oh my gosh, look. You want me to use my Janet Jackson Barry White voice because I'm tired. And I had to come on here and I had to just give y'all that little 1-2, okay? And put it out there in pieces for you. So you want me to give you that? You want me to say it like this? Who is this? Come on, y'all. What is this? What is this? What is this? This is just a touch of J, right? Y'all know I put it out there in pieces for you. You hear that? This is just a touch of J. I know who I am. There was a time, I didn't know who I was. And the enemy could tell me all type of stuff about myself. And I used to be all messed up out here. And then other people would be telling me all retarded stuff and I believed them. You crazy, something wrong with you. No, nigga, something wrong with you. No, chick, something's wrong with you. Because you can't see this thorough and wiseness. That's what you need to tell them. You need to tell the enemy the same thing. All right? You are who you are. God's chosen, the created, the thorough one. Okay? And I just had to put that out there in pieces for you. So what's the first thing I tell y'all when I'm skating on up out of here, huh? What is it? Don't let nobody make you feel like you ain't thorough and wise. Okay? Please don't. That's what this whole thing is about. She had people in her life making her feel like she wasn't thorough and wise. Okay? It was really a lot of people that was coming up to her. Then she was making herself feel like she wasn't thorough and wise. I've been there. You've been there. Sometimes we get there. We just got to remember who we are. Okay? And don't make yourself feel like that. You want to know why? Here's the second thing I tell y'all when I'm skating on up out of here. Because you got to shine on them. Because they hate it, baby. Yes. Shine bright like a diamond. Yeah. Ooh. Shine bright like a diamond. Yeah. Shout out to you, girl, if you listening. Shine bright like a diamond. Rihanna. She out there shining bright, dropping dimes on her. Boom, 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 boom. She ain't letting nobody make her feel like she ain't thorough and wise. She out here doing what it is that she do. She ain't out here trying to believe these lies that everybody say about her and stuff like that. She can't. She don't have time for that, and neither do you. She's out here spreading love like me, like a lot of y'all. I tell y'all spread love because it's the Brooklyn way, and this is just such a J. I'm just trying to put that out there in pieces for you, all right? So quick recap. It's very, very simple. Okay, my peoples hit me up today. Okay, I came on here. I told you I got to tell y'all a story like Biggie. I dropped a dime on you. And the dime I dropped on you was about fear, right? False evidence appearing real, turning into lies. Okay, lies, because the enemy tells us lies about ourselves. And sometimes we tell ourselves lies because we all in our own head. My people, she was in her head. She was all messed up. You know, she wasn't believing in herself. And sometimes we don't believe in ourselves, right? We believe all this unnecessary negative stuff that people tell us that have us all discombobulated and all messed up, right? The lies we start telling to ourselves, then we start telling lies to everybody else because we all messed up because we don't know how to be ourselves. So we front and then we're somebody else. Any of y'all out there going through that? Oh my God, that's a whole nother podcast. When people be out here faking, I should do that one for tomorrow. But Poppin Podcast Sunday. No, what is it? Oh my gosh, I'm so tired, y'all. This Sunday's word. This just Saturday, baby. I'm tired. That's what I should say on tomorrow. People be out here whole fake. Just living a fake life. Y'all want me to talk about fakeness? Fake. Please don't be fake. I used to be fake. Please don't be fake. I know all about the fakeness. But when you believe the lies, you become fake because you're not real. And you want to know why you're not real? Because the truth. Lies come out, okay? And the enemy don't want you to know the lie. He don't want you to know the truth, so he tell you the lies about yourself. Because the truth gonna set you free. So all I did today was tell you the truth, and I told her the truth. That's it. So it could set you free. This is just such a J. That's it. I told her, you thorough and you wise. That's the truth. I told her, don't let nobody else make you feel like you ain't thorough and wise. That's the truth. I told her that the enemy wants to come to you to get you to believe the lies about yourself. That's the truth. Life and death are in the power of the tongue. That's the truth. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. That's the truth. You got to know who you are. That's the truth. The truth gonna set you free. The enemy wants you to get with the lies and believe the lies. That's it, baby. This is just a touch of day, okay? I chop it out there pieces for y'all, all right? So look, I'm about it here. I love my babies. Oh my gosh. I'm so tired, y'all. I know this was just straight to the boom, 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 boom. Okay, I ain't got no energy in that. Y'all know I used to be on here singing to y'all and dancing and all that. No, you ain't getting none of that, okay? This is just a touch of day, baby. That's just pieces for you, all right? So I'm up out of here, right? I'll be back. Okay, when I got something else to say. Yeah, when I got something else to say. Yes. When I got something else to say, and that will be tomorrow because I got to give you all Sunday's word. I'll have more energy and I'll be more, boom, 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 boom out there, okay? It was just a long day, It's a long one. Reconnected with some friends, reunited, and it feels so good. Yes, oh my gosh. Today was a day. It was long, though. Hope y'all had a nice time. Ate whatever y'all wanted to eat, Had a good one with your family, your friends. You got fireworks, all type of stuff coming. I'm going to bed. I don't know what y'all out there doing, but I'm going to take it down, okay? Now, look. Check out the songs. I'll put them out there in pieces for y'all. And all that. New stuff is coming. And like I said, this is just a touch of J, okay? Happy Memorial Day. And I'll be back when I got something else to say. I love y'all. All right? Bye-bye.
Y'all hear that? This is just a touch of it, baby. Coming at you, putting it all out there in peace. I just had to drop a bomb on them like flex. Oh my gosh, this that work, baby. And baby, you know you fine, right? It's just a touch of J. Just trying to put it J. Hey y'all, this is just a touch of J, and I'm coming at you, making love in VspodcastTopics. Y'all hear that? Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
You better download that Just a Touch of J app. J. What's up, y'all? This is Just a Touch of J. Oh my gosh. Y'all hear that? Come on now. J underscore letter J. Hey y'all, what's up? How y'all out there doing? Oh my gosh, I know y'all out there shining on them because they hate it, baby. Living your best life, just doing what it is that you do. Being so sexy, so thrilling, so wise. Well, listen, look, right? I'm coming back to y'all with the song of the week, all right? And this one right here, this whole remix goes out to my man's Biggie Smalls. Yeah, the notorious B.I.G. And make sure y'all listening to the 411 Wire this week, right? The hottest entertainment segment in the A. Because I got some pieces for you. I told y'all, man. I got a story to tell like Biggie. Make sure you listen to the song, man. I love y'all. Love my babies, all right? It's up next. Hey y'all, this is Just a Touch of J, and I'm coming at you, getting ready to put it all out there in pieces.
That told me I never amount to nothing.
Y'all hear that?
All the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from, that called the police on me when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter.
Yeah.
And all the niggas in the struggle, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby.
Y'all hear that?
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip-hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Piece of raw G, Brucey B, Kid Capri, Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
Wait a minute, y'all. This is Just a Touch of J. Y'all like that? Now look, man. Y'all know what I'm doing again? The song of the week. And I gotta give it to my man's Biggie Smalls. Check out Machine Gun Funk. Oh my God. I live by the fuck. Yeah, I die by the fuck. I gotta put it out there in pieces for you, baby.
So you wanna be hardcore with your hat to the back, talking about the g***s in your raps, but I can't feel that hardcore appeal that you're screaming. Maybe I'm dreaming. This ain't Christopher Williams, still some MC got the feel one, caps I got the feel some. To let you know that if you with big and heavy, I get up in that like the wedgie. Says who sends me the lyrical? Saying Biggie off the street, it's a miracle. Left the drugs alone, took the thugs along with me. Just for acting shifty, sticks and stones, break bones, but they kill you quicker, especially when I'm drunk off the liquor. Smoking fuck by the boxes, packing it's natural to eat your like
I just had to drop a bomb on them like flex. Is that work, baby? Is that work, you know baby. You fine, right? This is Just a Touch of J, baby. You know I gotta put it out there in pieces for you.
You like that?
Here's another one.
TOUCH_letter J. Yes, that's what they call me. That's what they call me.
And all that sweet whining and dining, well, I'm loving you tonight.
There's another one.
That's what they call me.
And another one.
Wait a minute, y'all. I got another one. This is just a touch of J. Y'all know I gotta put it out there in pieces for you, right? Make sure y'all go over to My Name is RONI76 on Instagram, baby. And definitely make sure you download the Just a Touch of J app. And oh my gosh, y'all gotta make sure y'all follow me at Making Love in V's Kitchen, baby. On Instagram, that's where I do my food thing. This is Just a Touch of J, baby. Y'all know I gotta put that out there in pieces for you, right? Don't forget to check out the Just a Touch of J cannabis line, right? The Just a Touch of J podcast, Just a Touch of J's fitness, and make sure you Google Just a Touch of J, man. Check out the online store called thisisjustatouchofj.com, because this is Just a Touch of J, baby. I love my babies, right? I gotta put this out there in pieces for you. J TOUCH yeah. _letter J. That's what they call me. And I can't forget, man, make sure y'all check me out on Beat Break Radio 87 FM, alright? Atlanta's hottest entertainment segment called the 411 Wire and the Just a Touch of J radio show. And for the last time, y'all, this is Just a Touch of J, right? I love y'all. You like it when I do it like that. And y'all know I'm just trying to put it all out there in pieces for you, baby. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on one second. This is Just a Touch of J. Y'all remember them songs? Listen, I got another one for you, so stay tuned, right? Because all he needs is just a touch of J. That's what's up next, all right? I love my babies. Check it out. My baby like it when I do it like that. All he needs is just a touch of J. Pieces for you. Pieces for you. Y'all know I'm thrilling wise, right? All you need is just a touch of J. Ladies, y'all hear that? I just want to talk to y'all for a little bit. Pieces for you. This is just a touch of J, baby. Come on. All you need is just a touch of J. Baby, like it when I do it like that. Baby, like it when I do it. Y'all know I'm feeling wise, right? My baby like it when I do it like that. Pieces for you. When I do it like that. Pieces for you. He like it when I'm rubbing on his back. Then I do my feet thing. Pieces for you. Pieces for you. This is just a touch of the J. Pieces for you. Ladies, y'all hear that? He likes making love in V's kitchen. It's making love in V's kitchen. It's making love in V's kitchen. It's making love in V's kitchen. Pieces for you. All he needs is just a touch of J. All he needs is just a touch of J. Pieces for you. I love you, baby. Zucchini, zucchini. Just a touch of J, baby. Y'all like it when I do it like that? Y'all better make sure y'all go over to Making Love in Kitchen. Food thing. Oh my gosh. Y'all like it when I do it like that, baby. And my name is RONI76 on Instagram, baby. Lady, all he needs is just a touch of chick. Y'all hear that? It's tell it fit, baby. Ladies, all he needs is just a touch of chick. This is just a touch of J, baby. Y'all hear that? All he needs is just a touch of J. All he needs is just a touch of J. All he needs is just a touch of J. All he needs is just a touch of J. All you need is just a touch of the J. And make sure y'all download the Just a Touch of J app too. The links are in all the bios. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to the love of my life. You know you're fine, right? Hey y'all. This is Just a Touch of J, baby. What y'all out there doing? Y'all out there shining on them because they hate it, baby. Living your best life. Huh? Doing what it is that you do? Well, listen. Mama got to drop a dime on y'all. But I want y'all to listen to the song of the week, right? Yeah, it's a remake, you know, with just a touch of J to it. All right, let me know what y'all think. Call in. All right? Yeah, full songs are going to be coming up soon. And make sure y'all go over to Making Love in Kitchen, baby. And check out the Just a Touch of J app, too. Mama just dropped the sweet potato brownie recipe for y'all on the Just a Touch of J app. And y'all want that. Trust me. I know you do. All right? Listen to the songs. They up next. Y'all hear that? Yeah, man. This is just a touch of J. Make sure y'all go over to Making Love in Kitchen, baby. Going over to Making Love in Kitchen, baby. Mama got some brownies for you, baby. Thanks for listening to the Just a Touch of J podcast, baby. I love you guys. I'm just trying to put it out there in pieces for you. I'm just trying to put it out there. I tell y'all this is just a touch of J. Trying to put it out there in pieces for you. What's up, y'all? Did y'all like that? Yeah, man. I just want to talk to y'all for a little bit. Y'all gotta make sure y'all go over there Making Love in Kitchen, baby. I'm definitely putting it out there in pieces for you. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Oh my gosh, man. Oh man, this beat goes so hard, baby. Yeah. Tell y'all this is just a touch of J, baby. Y'all know that y'all can really just rock with this. Y'all know I put this out there in pieces for you. Significant others. Yeah, y'all can just take and chill to this one right here. Yeah, man. This beat goes so hard, baby. Y'all hear that? It's called the box. Y'all know about the box? Yeah. Don't forget to make sure that y'all go over to Making Love in Kitchen, baby. Make sure y'all scroll around and gravitate. And baby, You know you're fine, right? I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to give a shout out to the love of my life. Yeah, you know who you are. I need you to come and make love in V's kitchen, baby. For those zucchini. Yeah. Matter of fact, make sure y'all keep checking that out over at Making Love in V's Kitchen. Cause got some new people that's coming to y'all. Yeah. I love you guys. Again, this is just a touch of J, right? I'm just trying to put it all out there in pieces for you, baby.